All right, welcome here to Bomber Softball. A little late getting connected here, but it's 2 outs here in the inning. Young just hit a little bloop right over the pitcher's head, got safe at first, so runners at first and third with 2 outs here. Linnea Henry's up the bat. Nessa Buck is in to courtesy running for Young. Nessa Buck takes second. So 2 outs here, runners at second and third. It's going to be a ball that's going to get right to that middle. And then Henry is caught here in a rundown. And then Henry is going to be back safe, back in at first base. So 2 runs come in to score. Good job by Henry. 2 runs come in to score. And here in the middle of the first inning, top of the first, Bombers lead 2-0. Bombers are the visiting team. It's going to be a ball. This is Molly Thomas up the bat. Can you feel it? One ball, 1 strike. It's gonna be a foul ball over here on the third base side. It's going to be a liner over here to the left side of the field. Left fielder comes up, unable to make that catch. All right, so it's runners at first and second here with 2 outs. This is Olivia Higginbotham up the bat. It's going to be Linea's going to come in and score. It's going to be a singing to Higginbotham. And Bombers are up 3. Runners here with 2 outs. This is going to be Madison Martin up to bat. Madison Martin is 20-25. Madison Martin got lots of pop in her bat. Center field is playing kind of up, so she can get that ball over center fielder's head. And Thomas is going to take 2. Thomas is going to keep on around, and Thomas is going to come on in and score. Good job there. Good job being alert, taking advantage of the errors there. Olivia moves on up to second base. And we got time. There's a ball on the field over there, so we got time. So the Bombers are capitalizing on these mistakes made by, we're playing Southern Force, something like Southern Force, I think. Playing from somewhere in Alabama. And music gonna get us kicked off Facebook next door. I'm gonna try to turn it down some. It's music being played next to the field next to us, so it may get us kicked off of Facebook. But we'll see. 2 strikes here on Martin. Next pitch. Just change up. Gets past the catcher. Olivia moves up to third base. So Martin has got 2 strikes, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Base hit here by Martin. We'll definitely score. We'll definitely score.
Come on, Madison. Come on.
High pitch. Way to battle back there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nice. That's a nice swing there by Martin. Good hard hit. Hit the ball hard somewhere. Hit it hard somewhere and make the defense make a play. It's barely foul. So good job. Almost straightened up just a little bit. About a foot to the right. That'll be fair. All right, here 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Martin. High pitch. So Martin battles back here. It's a full count on her. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. That's a foul ball. Olivia's like, quit hitting the ball at me. Olivia's had to jump twice or whatever, those hits over there, so. Nice foul balls, but these are some hard hit balls here by Martin, so she can, if this ball can get fair, it was definitely get past the third baseman here. So I don't think that third baseman really wants any part of this ball. Low pitch, Martin draws a walk, so good at bat for Madison Martin, good at bat, Madison Martin. Madison works back and gets a walk. Who's the last out?
Vanessa.
Vanessa ran for Madison already. So who's the next one?
That is
Kylie. Well, I don't think she can run for the pitcher and the catcher in the same inning. She's not supposed to, but oh well. Oh well, Vanessa's got wheels, so that whatever. They're allowing it, so here we go. Vanessa's at first, courtesy for the catcher. Runners at first and third. She's probably gonna be taking second. The coach already told the catcher to shake his head like, don't throw it. So Vanessa gets to second base. So 1 ball here. This is Grayson Higginbotham. Higginbotham does have some pop to her bat also. Had a home run last weekend in the tournament. Grayson is a 20-27 for Hernando, Mississippi. First pitch, high pitch. So 2 balls, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. She is ahead here. Another high pitch. So 3-0. So Grayson is ahead here. We got Allie Cooper on deck here. I don't know if she's on the take, or we'll see here. She's gonna give her a green light. We'll see. She's on a straight take. 3 balls, 1 strike. High pitch, walk.
Come on, Ellie.
So Grayson draws a walk here. Where did Kylie, Mama, and B-Buck do?
I don't remember if I got it. Mama got on by the arrow. They're set up for you, babe.
Oh, she dropped that ball at first base.
First base. B-Buck, okay.
What did Molly do, Thomas?
Molly, fly bottom. 7.
This is Allie Cooper up. First pitch, swinging. Ball though rolls foul over here on the first base side. So 1 strike here on Allie. So Molly hit into left. Oh, left.
And then the girl hit the ball, dropped the front.
Yeah. Next pitch is swinging and miss. All right, so Allie Cooper is going to have to get this ball here into play. 2 strikes here. Base hit would score at least good 2. She get this ball in through the hole. Vanessa's at second base, can definitely come on around and score. So this ball way nice. Nice, good job, good job. Way to barrel that ball up. 2 more runs come in. Bombers lead 6-0 here at the top of the first inning. So it's 5 innings for 90 minutes, 80 minutes, or 5 innings. So 6-0, good job by the Bombers jumping on this team early. Runners at first and second here. Call strike. We're back to the top of the lineup here. This is Truss. So the Bombers have actually went through 10 batters here, which is a good inning for the Bombers. 10 batters, 2 runners still on base here in the top of the first inning. It's going to be a little ground ball here to the third baseman. Pull the third baseman over to her left. She feels it, ball drops out. She's unable to touch third base, and by that time, Truss is at first base. So the bases are loaded here. This is Mar Farr plays up to bat here. Mar is a 20-25 from the Neshoba Central. First pitch is going to be a hit by pitch. So that's probably going to be the easiest RBI for Mar. So Grayson Higginbotham is going to come in.
Let's go, Vanessa. No punch, you got to hit the ball.
So bases are loaded. Catcher's going to call time. So bases are loaded. Good job by the Bombers of taking advantage of these mistakes, putting pressure on this team early. Get the bats to going. Score is 7-0 here in the top of the first inning. All right, Vanessa Buck is up to bat. Barely foul ball. Good job by Buck putting this ball into play. Foul ball though. So just keep swinging the bats. Keep swinging the bats. Normally swinging the bats. Normally good things happen. So 1 strike here on Buck. Cooper's at third. Low pitch, share ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Truss is at second. Foul place is at first. A ball hit into the outfield that gets past him. We can definitely score all 3 of these runs. For sure can score 2. Got speed on bases. High pitch. Gonna be a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Call strike. Catcher makes a throw down to third. Cooper gets back. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Young is on deck. Ball's high and inside. Full count here, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. They should be moving on this pitch. A lot of catchers set up in the other batter's box. That ball is going to be over the second baseman's head. And they are running. 1 come in, 2 comes in, and the girl is she's still holding the ball out of the outfield, and 3 runs score. I don't know why she's holding the ball in the outfield. 3 runs score here. So we're going to give Buck a single, and she takes second base on the throw into home place, into home. So she definitely gets a 3 RBI. This is Madison Young. Madison Young had a single up over the pitcher's head here last time. So Buck is at second base. Ball into the outfield will definitely score her. First pitch inside, so a ball.
Come on, Madison.
This pitch gonna be a ball outside, 2 balls. So 2-0 here on Young. Bombers lead 10-0. So the Bombers done literally come out this first inning and jumped all over his team right off the top. And you can kind of see them in the field. Force looks like the force is not with them right now. High fly ball in outfield. Madison Young got underneath. The center fielder's out there to make the catch. So Young put the bat on the ball. Bombers leave 1 runner on base, but plate 10 runs. So a great inning by the Bombers. Lead 10-0 here in the middle of the first inning. All right, so we're back here, bottom of the first inning. First pitch, ground ball over here to second base. One more attempts to field it, and it hits her and bounces over to the left. So this is going to be Young pitching. Madison Martin is catching. Alec Cooper is at first. Marmar Fireplace is at second.
You got it.
Grayson Higginbotham is at third. Golly Truss is at short. Olivia is at center. Vanessa Buck is Olivia's in the left. Vanessa Buck is in center. And Molly Thomas in the right. This first pitch kind of went off to the right. Swing and a miss. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike. This pitch gonna be a little ball over here to the right side of the field. So we're gonna have to be alert. We're kind of force plate 1. Let's give her a single over on the right side of the field. So both these hits have been on the right side of the field. So we're gonna have to adjust here on the right side of the field.
Get her, she goes, kid.
Another ball over here on the right side of the field, out of play. So I would literally shift everything on the right until they prove me otherwise. Because everything has been on the right side of the field thus far. Strike out there for Young. So 1 out here, runner at first base. So Young's got a pitch with a lead. Can't really fault anything yet because other than that first one, it should have been an out, but this pitch gonna be a strike. One ball, one strike. Young is the pitcher. This is the second weekend of play for the Bombers here this summer season. It's going to be a ball that literally gets past and gets past third baseman and rolls on out in the left because the Bombers was shifted all over to the right. And the force gets a run. The score is 10-2. Runner at second base. First pitch gonna be a ball low, one ball. One, two. Nobody's there. Oh, Lord. Young comes in and makes that catch. And every time Young, oh my goodness. When Young makes a catch like that, you have to hold your breath because Young just came back from being off for 6 weeks because of an injury on a catch almost like that. 2 outs here. Outside pitch. Young was diving for a ball, playing school ball. The popped up, bunt. She dove, stretched out Superman play, and she injured. An injury had her out for 6 weeks. She just got cleared to play last week, so she's back out playing. So you kind of hold your breath every time she has to make a play when she's on the rubber, but she's smiling, she's having fun, so she's playing ball. Foul ball here to the backstop. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second base. Score is 10-2. And a strikeout there for Young. So good job. Good job of Young having a good inning out there on the rubber. Do give up 2 runs, but nonetheless, it's not a close ball game right now. The Bombers are up 10-2 here after 1 inning of play. All right, here we're back in the top of the second inning. This is Linnea Henry up the bat for the Bombers. First pitch gonna be a call strike. Ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike here on Henry. Ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike here. See if the Bombers can either match the first inning or at least get about half. And this is everybody's second time seeing this picture, so Henry had a single her last. Be a foul ball here. Henry's way out in front of that ball. Foul ball. Yeah, that music gonna get us kicked off Facebook for sure. Hopefully, I don't know what to do, but whatever. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Henry. Nice. Way to sit back on that changeup. It is over the left fielder's head here, and it's going to 2-hop, get to the fence, and Henry's going to end up here with a triple, stand-up triple here for Henry. Good job, good hit by Henry. Sit back and wait and drive this ball. Sit back and wait and drive. So this is Molly Thomas up the bat here. So we got the leadoff runner on here with no outs. First pitch gonna be a ball low. 1 ball here to Thomas. Gonna be a hard hit there past the second baseman over to get past outfield. So Molly is gonna be running. Molly's definitely gonna get a triple. She may end up with a play here at home. And Molly better get there. She is going to be safe. Job there by Thomas, using that speed, using them wheels. Nice. Good job. Way to run the bases by Molly Thomas. Yeah, when that ball got past the outfielder, we knew there was gonna be trouble there. So this is going to be Olivia Higginbotham up the bat here. Olivia hit the ball out to center field here. First at bat.
Olivia.
It's going to be a foul ball over here on the left side of the plate. Go back to that Thomas play. That ball got past the second baseman. That center fielder needs to be coming over to get that ball, just to knock it down, keeping it in front. But she kind of ran at it from the side and it got past her and rolled on out to the fence. So definitely going to be a triple, and Molly used her speed and got home. So we got 1 ball, 1 strike here on Higginbotham. Ball, next pitch, ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike here. Could be a hard hit there. Gets past the shortstop. Good hit there by OG. OG is going to try to take second base. OG is going to slide into second. Good job.
All right, baby.
Good job of using them wheels. Olivia is pretty fast. She. If you look at Olivia, she looks. You don't think she is fast, but I promise she is fast. She would get around the bases. Good job of taking advantage of her speed and getting to second base, sliding into second. So Olivia is at second base here with no outs. This is Madison Martin up. Madison Martin had to walk her first at bat. First pitch is going to be a ball low and outside, 1 ball. The Bombers have recovered those 2 runs they gave up here in the first inning, so the score is 12-2. Next pitch will be inside. Madison Martin said, almost hit me. The blue card is a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike here. Ball low. It's going to be a foul ball, foul ball, foul ball, foul ball, foul ball. The catcher actually touched it over here on the catcher touched over here in foul territory. But way to run it out by Martin. The third baseman dropped the ball, caught it ball over here in foul territory. Martin ran it out and actually throw over to first base. The catcher actually dropped the ball, so she would have been safe. A way to run it out. Make them call you back. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Martin. Runner at second base. Good job by Martin. Don't leave it in the umpire's hand. You find a way to put this ball into play. If it's close, foul it off. If it's close, foul it off. She's using Madison bat. If it's close, foul it off. So good job by Martin. Fouling this pitch off. Live to see the next pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. High pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch low. Olivia's going to slide in there safe. Good job by Olivia taking it. That's what the Bombers got to do. They got to take advantage of these mistakes. Good base running by Olivia. Catcher ball was that ball. Olivia got her a good lead over that second and took advantage and went in there to third base and was safe. It's going to be a foul ball over here. I think Coach T would be 100% okay with that, of being aggressive. Be aggressive base running. Because when these teams make mistakes, you've got to take advantage of these mistakes. So, full count here to Madison Martin. 3 balls, 2 strikes. No outs. Runner at third base. Nice. Good job there. That's what I'm talking about. Madison Martin with RBI. Gets that run in. Good job by Madison Martin. So Olivia comes in to score. The score is now 13-2. This is Grayson Higginbotham. She walked her first at bat. Madison Martin is at first base like, Coach, why are you not giving me a courtesy runner? I need a rest. And it's going to get over the head there. Yeah. It's going to be a little first pitch. Shallow left field. All right, this is going to be Allie Cooper. What did Allie do the first time in bat?
No, wait a minute, hold on. Allie line drive.
So Allie up to bat here. Still have no outs. There are no outs here in the top of the second inning. Bombers lead 13-2. Gonna be a low pitch there. This catcher is a little deceiving. She sets up outside and then Madison Martin. Madison Martin got doubled off. She got to see that ball through there. She kind of, by the time the shortstop caught it, she hit on brakes, but she was already caught out in no man's land. So got doubled off there. It's 2 outs. So Allie reached on the fielder's choice. No, Allie got out. Sorry. Grayson gets back to first base. Nice, nice. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Grayson. Grayson should score. Good hit there by Collie. Collie's going to get over the 3. Hopefully hold the tee out of holes in the third base. Good. Triple there by Collie. Grayson comes around and scores. Say, I need some oxygen right now. So the Bombers do play another run. The score is 14-2. This is Marmar Fireplace up to bat. Marmar was hit by a pitcher last at bat here.
Come on, Mama. Bases scores run. Bases scores run.
So the Marmar Fireplace foul ball over here.
Come on, Mama.
That's going to be a fair ball. Right down the third base line. Marmar gets a double and an RBI. So the Bombers lead 15-2. And there is still 2 outs. So Vanessa Buck is up. Vanessa had a 3 RBI. Or 3 RBIs the last inside pitch. She ended up at second base. She took a single and she ended up at second base. And Vanessa used those wheels and gets over to first base, and she is safe. And Fireplace ends up at third base. This is bring up Madison Young. Madison Young flied out to center field.
Come on, Madison.
Last at bat. So we got 2 outs here. Runners at first and third. First pitch gonna be a ball low for a ball. So she probably was on a take there to get that runner over to second base. So runners at second and third here with 2 outs. See if Young can get a ball into play. It's gonna be a foul ball over here on third base side. Call strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Daryl Young. This ball is about mid-waist for good pitch. Young should turn on that. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Catcher's probably going to set up outside and come back inside or something. I don't know. She's stepping outside. And it's going to be a high fly ball again. May over the center fielder's head. And it just one hop the fence there. Young is going to have a ground rule double, but she does get 2 RBIs. Almost hit a home run there for Young, but ground rule double. So 2 RBIs. So the Bombers have played it 7 runs here. They've almost matched their total from the first inning. The score is 17-2. 17-2. This is Linnea Henry. So perfect time. The Bombers have been known. They've got a lot of pop to their bat when they hit the ball. So they've got to keep being aggressive, keep swinging the bats, putting this ball into play. And this is going to be a ball hit over to the third baseman. Linnea's going to get out here for the 3rd out of the inning. So another great inning by the Bombers. So the Bombers played 7 runs here. And in the middle of the 2nd inning, the score is 17-2. All right, so we start at the bottom of the second inning here. Young remains in pitching. Molly Thomas is at catcher. Danielle Henry's at first. First pitch by Young is going to be a called strike. Fireplace is at second. Grayson is at third. Kylie Truss is at short. Next pitch by Young will be a ball high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Olivia Higginbotham is in left field. Vanessa Buckles in center field. And Allie Cooper is over there in right field. So the Bombers got to keep playing here. If they win this game, then they have the championship game here next. So they got to get this momentum that they have and keep playing and keep it on through the next game if we win this game. The game is by far not over, but it's going to be a hard ground ball there to second base, and 4-3 on the put out there. So good job there of Fireplace, stand down, fielding that ball, make the throw over to Henry. So 1 out here. And this is batter number, this is the 8th batter. What's the 9th batter? This is the 8th batter? 8th batter here in the lineup. So we haven't even gotten through the lineup here, the Force team. So 8th batter. They got 10. First pitch gonna be a ball. Next pitch gonna be a swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the batter, I guess, thought she was out. Oh, got time there. Ooh, slow roller to Grayson. I know Grayson thought it was going to roll foul. She waited, and then she finally picked it up. No. Third base up is asking you to hit off a flip. And the runner was, I think that's the pitcher. She's didn't have a whole lot of speed, so Grayson still had time to throw out at first base. So needless to say, it's 2 outs here. First pitch by Young to this next batter. It's a called strike. Gonna be a strike. I think it was a strike regardless. I don't think she completely went around, but Blue called a strike. So 2 strikes here. Gonna be a little change up there by Young. And Truss fields it. And it is ball game. So the game is over. Quick 2 innings. Bombers win 17-2.
They're up by 12, so they won.
Yes, ma'am. So Blue said ball game. So, thank you. So that is a game. So we will have the championship game here coming up here shortly. Bombers take the win.